Amiya. 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 Getting totally wasted on life. I'm getting high off the birth of my child. This guy's pretty easy. Mario much? Unless he has like a phase 2. Oh, he does. Shoot it. Ah! Frick. No! No! So bad these special stages. How do I... Oh, I need to fall. Okay. So I don't know. I think I just have really bad luck with chairs. I'm missing everything. Wow, I suck. Some days you wake up in a new rock quarry. You have to press the button. I want you to know, I know it looks like I'm doing terrible at this one every time, and I am, don't get me wrong. But you have to press the buttons at such a specific timing to like do the high bounce. Even though I did clutch it out one time. Fun muscle fact, I forgot I can't jump through the bottom of those. Don't slip. Okay, gotta get some good momentum and just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going with the momentum. Just keep going. Just keep going. Ow! Oh! Oh my god! I'm a legend. Oh my god, I need the gunch scared out of me, you guys. I think I actually have gunchworm because... So, I was like itching like my ribs. I was like, my ribs are really itchy. I was just laying in bed like scratching and scratching and scratching my ribs, you know? Like, it's difficult to describe, but anyway, it was itchy. That's all you need to know. And I was scratching and scratching and scratching. And I was like, this like is starting to hurt. And then I went to the bathroom and then I looked in the mirror and I saw that there was this big old scratch. And I'm like, what even happened? What do I do when I sleep? I don't know. Did you scratch yourself? Maybe? But it's like a cat. So I think maybe one of my cats. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? I have... There was like a big scritch. A big scratch. Because it's in a spot that is like impossible to just like... That's why I don't know if it was my cat's, because like it's kind of in a spot that was... You were scratching yourself and are surprised to find a scratch. No, like a scratch, like a cat scratch, you know? Where it's like underneath stuff. Maybe we need a diagram? No! It's difficult to explain, you guys. It's under where the underwire will go. Yes, it's like literally exactly there. It's under the boobie. Wish. Oh, wow. This is not what I want though. Boom. I can just do this in V2 Studio. Boom. It makes my arm super skinny. It's really weird. Here we go. Wow. This is funny. Hi guys. It's really hot. Ah! What happened? The ripples! Oh, it's really hot today and also my river water? Question mark? Hello, I am under the water. I am water. I'm gonna try and counteract it. Maybe I do, honestly. Now I'm a slime girl! Don't slurp me. You should have slurped me when I was water. Viewers in the chat are reacting to a distorted or morphed image video of Ami quotes. Why is that in quotes? Possibly underwater or in a dreamlike state. They're making various comparisons, jokes, and references to pop culture. Thank you, chat summary. My Ami, you're looking especially irradiated today. Yeah, they had me running. The Brotherhood had me doing a radiation mission. Look at all these choker hats! Oh, you can barely see them because of the bloom. Ah! First is teach me about basic shapes. Here are the basic shapes you can use to draw everything in this book. Oh my god, this is too hard. Look at the circle above. It's round and two-dimensional. Now pick up a ball. It's also two-dimensional. I mean, it's also round, but it's three-dimensional. A real object. The trick is to drawing believable characters is to create the illusion on paper for what you're looking at is three-dimensional, like the ball or Luigi. You know, Princess Toadstool. How old is this book? This is the most obvious follow-up, yeah. What's he saying there? Stop right there, kid. It's not cool to do drugs. Wait, I made him sound like an Indian or something. I'm sorry. Wow, Luigi's mustache, kind of pathetic compared to Mario's mustache. Mario's mustache has 3 bumps on each side, and Luigi's only has 1. Beta. I could try and do a total voice, but hi! It's kind of hard on the voice. That was good. That wasn't bad. Yeah, I know! Because I'm literally Toad! The voice of Toad! Price is wrong, Mother Meower. What? It's way too big. Yo. Are toads edible? Listen, if it's made of flesh, it's edible. Mario is looking nice, look! God, I'm a Mario drawing pro. Okay, now let me try and draw him from scratch from memory. I always write above, but I'm not looking, trust. How's that? Now I can draw a few boys, you guys! What do you mean, what is that? It's Wario! I didn't even forget a single detail, you guys. I drew it in like 10 seconds. He looks like he wants to do that real bad. He does. Let me try again. This time I won't look at all. Stressful. Is that a little bit? Tell me that's not epic and looks like it looks exactly like him. The one on the right is better. Buddy? I write with my right. Yeah! Also, because we have to move on too. Who's this guy? Kerog. Let's move on to Kerog. You guys remember Kerog, right? You guys don't remember Kerog? Why is it called Kerog? I don't understand. They got Bowser's name wrong. How'd they manage that? Do they like say... It says literally to form Kerog's snout. Kerog's neckband. Why does he think his name is Kerog? Why does he think that? It's not Mario 2 It's Bowser! Kara, the classic guy. Why is it trademarked? K-Rock DM. Like he's a real guy. How am I supposed to continue drawing knowing that this book was not made by real gamers? What am I supposed to do with myself? I feel scammed. I paid $1.99 for this book. And it wasn't even written by gamers. This is just the type of swill Nintendo would push. The translation is very not great. Can I talk to you? There are many. I give grapes. Get a night with me? Nah. When you go to a club, you find a girlfriend. Thank you. One of love is blowing my heart, Aiko. Ah! Don't say that. Why didn't that give me a heart? A robot broke my well. It's making me thirsty. I'm dying. Okay, the time is... Wait, I have a time limit. I just realized. He suddenly sees time limit. I thought it was like the time of day. I'm gonna Google. I wanna see if I can find the controls. No. What would you do if you bumped into a family friend and they said you were the first person they met? I'd be like... The time! I forgot about the time! You're a freak? Yes, okay, he's a freak. I didn't talk to this freak. Okay, it's time! I think I can make it! I think I can make it! I hope this amount of health I have doesn't affect me in the fight. Oh my god, 11 seconds. No! 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 The fuck? Beautiful. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, nice. Wait. Is that it? Tell me that's not the... With the Terminator destroyed, Sarah started her new life. Reese was dead but lived in the form of her unborn son. John Connor would protect the human race as Reese protected Sarah. Now Sarah had to be stronger than she ever imagined she could be to raise the future leader of mankind. That is the end of the game. Hilarious how anticlimactic the final boss was. Is that even a boss? It's just one of the many Terminators that is chasing you. And it gets squashed by a... Is it supposed to be the same Terminator though? I don't understand. What's the best Terminator retro game? Let me Google it. Transformer 2D No Fate is regarded as the best retro Terminator game. AI, can you... Don't piss me off. I'm not playing today with you. There aren't a ton of you don't think there are a ton of modern Terminator games? I googled retro and they were like, yeah, this one that came out last year. Sorry, I've been fighting with freaking RetroArch for like an hour. Oh my god. I'm trying to take... Oh my god. I can't even describe... I'm about to lose my mind. I hate RetroArch. I hate it! I was trying to take a screenshot for you guys, so I have my little screenshot app, and it was like, press escape to like cancel the screenshot. So I did, and then it escaped from RetroArch. I hate RetroArch. It sucks. Why does it suck so bad? It's a bunch of compiled wet garbage, haphazardly thrown at a wall pretending it's something special. Useless filters, throw it in there. A bunch of cores that haven't been updated since 2009 and don't work on modern hardware, throw it in. Random garbage cores that they clearly scraped off the internet and didn't even check their credibility. We got at least 10. Oh, what's that? You want a menu that doesn't lock your mouse into a windowed application? Good luck, pal! It's absolutely unhinged. But what is this program and what the absolute doohickey has it produced? I still to this day do not understand why the UI is so god-awfully bad. That's the sticker. That's the sticker. The UI is the sticker. Why is the back and confirm the mouse buttons and not escape and enter? Thank you! I hit escape being like, that'll make me go back. No, it closes the emulator. Then you gotta open it up again. Whatever you did, have you already loaded your core? Too bad. You have to do that again now because you accidentally pressed escape, because that's the intuitive thing to do that every other software in the world does. Why does escape immediately close the program? Thank you, that's the next point. Like it's a Windows ISO game from 2005. Why is it so complicated to set up input? Why, if you have a controller connected, does the keyboard and mouse just stop working entirely? Why does it miss 80% of my files in a game scan? Why do you have to click on the start directory? Why doesn't it just start on the start directory? Here's my other thing. Have a normal file directory, like file explorer. Use the Windows native file explorer. It's great. Everyone knows how to use it. We're all familiar with it, you know? I'm right there with this person. Why doesn't the menu track the mouse? What's with the infinite scrolling bug from 2010 that's still in the program? Why the absolute dang is there a music and video folder? Why do I have to scroll in full screen and it doesn't even work half the time? Why does the A button go back and X confirm? Why is it almost impossible to operate the menu in game? Because you have to disconnect your controller, press F1 to use the keyboard, go to input, and turn back on the controller. Why does desktop mode still require the other mode to be open? Like, what is going on here? For the love of God, would it kill the devs to add some quality of life to RetroArch? Is the dev team allergic to quality of life? Have you been cursed by an ancient Egyptian pharaoh that if you make your stinky emulator work properly and not be the worst developed program known to man, I will give your firstborn child locusts? It has been 15 years, nearly 15 years. What are you possibly doing in that time frame? You can say filtered all you want. You can say filtered all you want. That is cope. I agree with this guy. That is cope. It's not an excuse for a terrible UI that like... It's like aliens looked at, you know... You told a bunch of aliens what you wanted the software to do. Aliens that don't have hands or a concept of like... opposable thumbs, or concept of like any other software that exists on planet Earth. And then you told them to make a software and they made it. Or AI, yeah. Besides stealing code and harassing core devs, get it together, you guys have no idea what you're doing. It's a phenomenon that RetroArch is still at all considered a viable emulator choice to this day. Especially considering, hey RetroArch devs, none of the core content is yours. You stole it from devs that actually, ooh, now this is fun. I don't know anything about this. My friend worked into their project and then started crying about it a couple years ago. You just scraped it, compiled into one place, and pretended for 15 years to be busy. Here's an idea. Hey, RetroArch devs, you should spend less time posting on Reddit and more time fixing the program. Ugh, mods, don't you dare censor this because you know it's true. Everybody here knows it's true. This is the nastiest screen has ever been to you. It's pretty bad. It's pretty up there. Oh, I bet this is a banana split. What the hell? Seemingly free. What the hell? You guys, I have to and I don't know what to do about it because... because if I click off the movie to mute, then it's gonna get rid of the timer. Do you care if I get rid of the timer for a second? The Lions are fighting me! Okay, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I apologize. You did not see a face of satisfaction, you sicko. Stop.